Hey everyone, this is Paul with 360 Stocks, and today is going to be an awesome day. We're going to look at the stock charts of Apple Inc. So let's get started. Here we are looking at monthly, these are monthly candles. So each candle represents 30 days on this chart, and this yellow band is the 8-month moving average. The green is the 20-month moving average, and when the 8 leads above the 20, this band is green. And here we have in red a 50-month moving average and a 200-month moving average. And when the 50 is above the 200, this is shaded the cyan color. Let's look a little bit further back here in time. Let's go all the way back to 2000. There was this big dot-com bubble that happened in 2000, and then stocks crashed down 2001 and 2003, and this was the bottom 2003, and then prices moved higher in 2004, and we see that the 8 and the 20-month moving average moved above the 50 and the 200 here, and the 8 and the 20 have stayed above this 50-month moving average almost the entire time since. And we see some really interesting tests of the 50-month moving average by Apple. Here in 2013, prices tapped that 50-month moving average right here. They also tapped it again in 2015. Did I say 2013? 2013, 2015. Here we have tapping along this 50-month moving average. And here in 2018, taps of the 50-month moving average. Isn't that interesting? So now we are zooming into this period that we are in right now, which is the 8 is above the 20-month moving average, and the 50 is above the 200-month moving average. And so let's now go into the very quick. We are going to what does Apple do? Apple Inc. designs, manufactures, markets smartphones, personal computers, tablets, wearables, and accessories worldwide. Oh, wow. Had no idea. So here we go with the weekly chart of Apple. Now these are the weekly, each candle represents 1 week of time, and we can see that now prices have dipped below the 50-week moving average right here, and then they went above it, and now they've dipped again below the 50-week moving average. They are in this cyan color, and so this is the weekly chart of Apple. Hey, by the way, if you're interested, you could always click the like button here. That would just be awesome. Okay, now we're going to go into a daily chart of Apple, and here we see the daily trends of Apple. So this is really kind of volatile in terms of the daily charts. There's a lot going on here, but we have between June, late June, mid-June, to the near end of August, prices rose above the, here prices were moving above the 8-day moving average and above the 20-day moving average. And you see all these averages are kind of mixed up. Here's the 200 trending, and the 50 is below the 200 here. And now the 50 is above the 200, but the 200 is below. And this is really a difficult trend to kind of grab onto and understand exactly how things are happening while these are moving around. Let's dive into the 1-hour chart of Apple. So Apple Inc. 1 hour, and this starts in September, this particular view, and we see that the 200-hour moving average is the top moving average here, and the 50 is below it. So this turns red when the 50 is below the 200. And we've got a lot of red in the hourly charts here for Apple. And in fact, we have kind of an interesting situation back here, is that we have prices tested the 50 right here, and then they fell, and now they fell down here, and then we came back and they tested the 200 here, and then they tested the 200 here, And lo and behold, look where we are right now. We are at another test of the 200. This is our moving average, 201 hour moving average. Each candle represents 1 hour on this. So, hey, did you know you could subscribe to the channel? Well, that's pretty cool. And after you subscribe, if you hit this bell right here, you'll be notified instantly when I make a new video and drop it. This is time-sensitive content, so it's a good idea to go ahead and hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more of these. Let's go on to the 5-minute chart here for Apple, and we're going to look at Friday, October 21st. We see that on the 5-minute chart, prices opened all the way down here, and the opening candle in the first 5 minutes of the day. Very interesting, but we quickly moved above the where the 8 was above the 20 and the 50 was above the 200. So we have 8, 20, 50, 200 on Apple, and these are 5-minute moving averages now. We had a little pullback here and prices tested this 200 moving average. This is the 5-minute 200 moving average before they went higher and stayed higher the rest of the day. The 8 over the 20 for the rest of the afternoon here. Very interesting charts. Now, I will need to make a disclaimer. I'm not recommending Apple Computer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment. Let's kind of go on and look here a little more, and we have a 1-minute chart. Really? We're going to go into 1 minute on Apple? Yes, we are. So we are starting back here at the 9:30 start of the day. We see that dip that happened at the start of the day, and we see the second dip that happened here right around 11:30, and then prices moved higher. This is the 50-minute moving average. This is the 200-minute moving average, and we see that prices stayed above the cyan band the rest of the afternoon. Very interesting. Okay, well, I want to thank you for watching, and thanks for your time. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.